I've just given up trying to purchase at retail for the most part, and I use StockX as my my means to purchase my shoes. I live in Canada, but I do have a US postal address, which I have everything. Motherfucker. Okay, I just accidentally bought a pair of shoes on StockX. I had a bid in and someone just accepted my goddamn bid, literally. And I put this bid in a month ago. Jesus Christ. Buying. Okay. Alright then. So these guys just keep fucking taking my money. Anyways, I gotta cancel all my bids. Back to the story. Hey guys, Lacey here, backing in with another video. Today I'll be doing a story time video on StockX and how they majorly messed up this time. I am a long-time user of StockX. I use them consistently to buy shoes. I don't sell often, but when I do, I sell on StockX just because I've never had any issues. First off, I live in Canada, so a lot of shoes I can't get here. And if we do have a sneaker release, most of the time it's extremely limited quantities. I just end up having to go to the secondary market to get the shoe. Size 11.5 as well is already a very hard size to find. So with that said, StockX is essentially one of my main sources of where I purchase my sneakers. I haven't really had any issues with them recently. I don't know if it has to do with COVID. They have been fucking up left, right, and center. The issue I have with StockX currently that is still ongoing is that I had sold a pair of Jordan 2 Wingets, dead stock condition. I had purchased them from the Jordan store during All-Star weekend. I sold them to StockX for relatively cheap. I think I only sold them for about $165 US. I think the prices have gone up since the Jordan documentary. The shoes, arrived at StockX. A week went by, 2 weeks went by. They had the shoes, no email communication, no response to me as to what's going on with the payout, what's going on with the shoes. I emailed them a few times, and there is a string of about 20 emails now back and forth between myself and StockX about this one transaction. I emailed them asking what's going on with my payout. You expect me to ship out shoes within 2 days, but you don't pay me out after 3 weeks. And so they emailed me back, thanks for reaching out on your order for the Air Jordan 2. I hope this email finds you. I do apologize for the delay in responding to you about your email. We have had to reroute some packages due to the COVID-19 pandemic. We have received your item. We always assume positive intent from our sellers, so I've contacted our verification team to advocate for you regarding this sale. The team confirmed that the sole shows sign of wear, so your item will be returned back to you via UPS. We are still staging your item to be shipped back to you, so please watch out for an email with your tracking number in it. If I know you're unhappy with this outcome, and I understand why you would feel that way. Kind regards and stay safe, Nicole. I emailed them back because I had never even opened the box of this shoe. I purchased them from the Jordan store, like I said, and I hadn't even opened them. I replied back, where are the shoes? Literally, the shoes have never been worn or even unlaced. How can this be possible? I said I would like photos of the dirt/wear because this is ridiculous. I've received shoes with a destroyed box, which I'll show you guys in a bit, missing laces and dirt, yet a brand new pair gets sent back. I said, who is checking these? Look at my selling history. I've never had this happen. Another email back. This was April 29th. Hey there, I appreciate reaching back out to us. I do apologize for the previous miscommunication. Looking at this order, I can confirm your item has not yet completed the verification process. So once this is completed, you should receive an update. So the first person said it failed authentication. And my main issue with StockX is they don't have a customer service phone number, and I have to keep emailing back and forth. And it's not one person that responds. You don't have one person on your case. You literally have like 5 or 6 different representatives, and nobody knows what the previous person said. So the last person told me my shoes failed authentication. This person told me my shoes haven't even been authenticated yet. I apologize for the delay. Appreciate your patience and cooperation. If you have any further questions or concerns, please feel free to call us back. I emailed them back the following day. How much longer do I have to wait? You guys received these shoes almost 2 weeks ago. I've shipped the other shoes and already received my payout. Can someone please investigate this? I need an answer. I've been more than patient with you guys. May the 1st. Hey, Laced, thank you for following up on your sale. We appreciate your patience and understand. I can confirm your item did not pass. So now we're back to my item didn't pass verification and will be shipped back to you. You should receive an update within the next 24 hours. Okay, I said I would like some photos as to why it didn't pass. And if you guys swapped my shoes for a used pair, I will be going to the Better Business Bureau. The shoes were brand new, so why didn't they pass? Someone else responded back, thank you for reaching out. I'm sorry to see there's been an issue with your recent sale. I understand you shipped the Jordan 2s with us with best of intentions. After reviewing the order with our verification team, they've confirmed that the soles show sign of wear. Since this is your second verification fail, please note any further authentication fails could result in penalty or suspension. Though we cannot move forward with this sale, we do want to help you. If you have any further listings, contact us and we will assist in any way we can. Please let us know if you need anything else. Email them back. How is this my second fail? I've never had anything fail. The shoes have not been worn. I would like to know what shoes failed before making this my second. I would also like the photos of the wear to show me where the wear is. Third, I live in Canada. Please make sure you return the shoes back to my Canadian address where I shipped them from, so I don't get, and make sure I don't get charged any duties for my return footwear. Someone else, May 1st, 6:37 p.m. I'll be sending your case over to the correct team to handle this issue. We appreciate your support, Sam. Now, there's a third person at StockX support helping me with the same issue. So it's consistently different people. Speak with someone named Brooke now. Hey, Lace Teat. My name is Brooke. I'm an escalation specialist. This case was sent to me for further review, and I'm happy to assist you. I've attached a photo of the Jordan 2. As you can see, there's some dirt on the sole of the shoe, which caused the item to be failed. To fail for being used. This item will be sent back to you, and you will not have to pay any duties to receive the item back. I can assure you that we will be sending the same item back that you sent us. If for some reason you do encounter duties or additional issues, please reach out and we'd be happy to fix that for you. I do, again, believe that the previous representative misspoke when they said this was your second verification fail. This was indeed your first verification fail. If you have any additional questions, I'd be happy to help. Brooke. So she sent me a photo of the shoe. Right here. Let me just... Keep in mind, these are white shoes. So if I was to have worn these, you would have, you would have known, like even if I tried to clean them, they wouldn't be back to white. That is the reason why the shoes failed. Which is a crock of shit, to be honest, but StockX being StockX. The most messed up thing about this entire interaction is that they have shipped me shoes so many times where the box was banged up. I had ordered these Jordan 1s from StockX. First off, I had to tape the box back because the whole thing was torn in half. I had ordered these Jordan 1s off StockX. Now, because I shipped them to my US address, I only go there every so often, so I didn't get a chance to go there for like a month and a half to go pick up the sneakers. When I did go there, I noticed the shoes were laced like this, first of all. Secondly, one insole had the cardboard insert. The other insole, they put this inside. So if this shoe was in fact dead stock, why would anybody take out the cardboard insert and put a little baby insert inside the shoe? I noticed the soles weren't, as icy as they were supposed to be, so I honestly feel like someone had worn these, cleaned them up enough so StockX wouldn't know, and boxed them up. StockX allowed this with a completely different, a plastic insole to come over to me as the shoe's supposed to be dead stock, and then the box lid ripped. That was fine. Same thing with these. I had ordered these a while back. This is a special box, right? So you would expect it to be in mint condition. Again, I had to tape the box shut because StockX shipped it and allowed this to pass verification as the boxes were torn all up the seams and it's essentially open. These are the type of things that piss me off. That okay, if you're going to be stingy with authentication and state that the shoe is worn, that shoe wasn't worn. My shoe Honestly, if I go to a Foot Locker right now and I buy a pair of shoes, you know, there could have been someone who took the shoes and tried them on in the store, decided they didn't want to buy them, and the next person walks in and purchases the shoes. To them, they're dead stock. I purchased the shoes from the Jordan store as a dead stock pair. I never worn them. The soles are icy white and there's a little smudge of dirt that could have been from the factory. I didn't open the box to take a look. Had I done that, I could have just wiped that off with a baby wipe. But they returned my shoes. Well, they didn't return my shoes because the story's not over yet and I still haven't gotten my shoes. So back to this email chain. There's 20 emails so far back and forth with StockX. So I took it, I looked at the picture. I said the shoes have never been worn. I got them from the store like that. That's out of my control. I never even took the shoes out of the box. You can clearly tell they were never worn based on the insole and the outsoles of the shoe, where it would be impossible to wear them and then clean them back to white like they are. Hey, I told you guys to return my shoes to sender, not to the address I used where I buy shoes, because I seen that they had created a return label for the shoes to ship the shoes back, and the label was to my US address. Luckily they hadn't shipped the shoes back yet, so I emailed them. Someone got back to me. We encourage sellers to inspect all items before listing them for sale. That's way if someone in the store previously tried on the shoe and got dirt on them, you would notice and not list them for sale on StockX. I'm getting back in the office now after being out for a couple days, so I didn't see your email about changing the shipping address. When an item fails, it's automatically shipped back to the shipping address on file. Please log into your account and change your shipping address. Then any failed items will be shipped there. As for the order, no worries. I have this package. I'll have the package returned to sender and have it shipped back out to your updated address. Please let me know if you have any additional questions. This was May 6th. I said, I've updated the address to ship back. Please ensure that the shoes are shipped. And again, that I don't get charged any duties. I said, you've made this the worst interaction. I had to send 15 emails to find out of my shoes and spoke with 6 or 7 different people. Your customer service is a huge flaw. You get a different answer from everyone. No one seems to know what the previous person is saying. I said, I've had to email you myself multiple times to let you know to ship my shoes back. Yet when I check the tracking, it's showing it's being sent to Niagara Falls, New York. I don't get when something is being returned, why it wouldn't automatically ship back to where it came from. I said, please email me back with the tracking info for my shoes. She says, we will ship back your address to the following address. You will not need to pay any duties. I sincerely apologize. This has not been ideal. You know, I'll be taking a look at it. I did take a look at your profile and noticed that you do buy quite often from our site. Since you've had such an unpleasant experience, I wanted to make it up to you by offering you a discount code you can use on your next purchase. If there's anything else I can assist you, please feel free and reach out. At this point, she still hasn't given me the tracking number. I said, can you please send me the tracking number for my shoes that are being returned to me? I've now got another person named Shane. May 11th. Hello there. Down below I've attached your tracking number. Please feel free to reach back out if you have any further questions, comments, or concerns. So today is May the 12th. I click on the tracking number that Shane from StockX has provided me, and it says the shoes were delivered. Well, I checked where they were delivered to. My US address is in Niagara Falls. My Canadian address is in Canada. These shoes were delivered yesterday at 1:56 p.m. to Moni, Illinois, and left at garage. So now I haven't gotten my shoes back, don't have any idea where they were delivered to. Apparently they failed authentication due to a bit of dirt on there, and I'm kind of left in limbo, not knowing exactly what my next step is. So I emailed them back again, and now I have to wait for a response to find out why they shipped my shoes to Illinois when I live in Canada. And even if they were to ship it to my US address, again, that's in New York. Illinois is nowhere near. And they left it literally UPS says they left the shoes at garage with proof of delivery. So I'm not sure what the hell is going on at StockX, but this is going to be the last time I ever sell anything with them. I wasn't really planning on buying anything. I purchased a couple pairs that I still haven't received, so I'll do a video on those. I got the StockX IPO New Balance, the 650s, which are still on their way. and apparently while I was filming this video, one of my bids went through. So I will be going in and canceling any other bid that is on there, and I am done. Like, it's been 20 emails and they've now lost my shoes and shipped them to some God knows which address that is. I don't know if anybody else has had an experience this horrendous with StockX. I know a lot of people make videos on StockX and their experience there and that it's bad. In this case, they completely fucked this entire transaction up. I don't know what they're gonna do about this. They're gonna have to pay me out for my lost shoe. I'm just waiting to find out where they sent this shoe to, and how they got an address in Illinois is beyond me. So that's it for today, guys. Just wanted to give you a little update, but it did take like 20 minutes for me to tell you this story on StockX and this terrible freaking experience that I've had with them. I will keep you guys posted to let you know what ends up happening with these shoes, if I get them back, if they're gonna pay me for the shoes now. The whole thing is just like crazy. I'm floored as to how this even happens. So yeah, guys, that's it for today. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back again with another video. Peace.